November 5th, MSIS broadcast.
I'm Lauren Hoffman. And I'm Elena Newland. Today is November 5th.
Today we will be having pancake bites or a deep dish pizza.
Hey Lauren,
Yeah, what?
why did the cookie go to the doctor?
I don't know why.
Because he felt crummy.
Have a nice day, Mavs.
World Series 2021 recap.
Hello, welcome to the World Series segment where me and Mace are going to talk about what happened in the World Series. So let's dive in. We just got to say before we dive in that the Braves had a really good win, 4-2, and the big reasons why to this guy named George Soiler. He had 3 homers, 6 RBIs, 4 run scores, 3 walk-ins, and several strikeouts, but with 6 hits. Now, let's go to the United States of America.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now you can sit.
Hello Mavs. Today we're going to be interviewing Trent Corner. So let's get started. First of all, what sport do you do?
I race jet skis. Jet ski race.
How did you get into it?
I got into it by my stepdad. He runs like a whole Midwest of jet ski racing.
What do you think you're going to be doing in like 5 to 10 years?
Probably still jet ski racing, and I hope to win first place in World Finals in like 5 years or 10 years.
Do you have any like short-term goals in the next 6 months?
Probably winning first place in the races to get to World Finals.
Do you have any like coach or athletes that you look up to?
I probably look up to my stepdad because he got me into racing and he let me race.
Well, thank you, Trent, for letting us interview you.
I'm here with Mr. Slattery, and our first question is, what did you want to be when you were small?
Originally when I was younger, really I wanted to be like a doctor or a nurse, pharmacist, something in the medical field originally. And then, however, as I got older, started recognizing how impactful my teachers were growing up, and so then that's what kind of inspired me to take an intro to education class, and I fell in love, and that's how my journey started.
So you kind of fell in love with them helping and showing people what to do and help them get past. Okay.
For sure.
What is your favorite game or sport to watch and play?
That's hard because I love sports. I'm a basketball coach, so I love basketball. I love watching basketball. I love, especially soccer basketball. I love football. I love the NFL more than college football. So I would say, God, it's so hard. But I love Cardinals baseball too. So, I mean, I would say nothing beats March Madness.
Yes.
March Madness, college basketball, that's probably my favorite.
Do you have a favorite team?
Wichita State. Yeah.
Our next one is, what would you sing at karaoke night?
Oh, I actually, my song, I've done this before. Karaoke night is, it's by Darius Rucker. It's killing me now. Wagon Wheel. I was like, God, I'm like singing the song in my head. Wagon Wheel by Darius Rucker, or the old version, the Old Crow Medicine Band, I think is what it's called. That's a good song.
Do you like or dislike surprises?
So that's a tough question as well. So I hate knowing about surprises, but I like being surprised. So if I know that a surprise is coming, it bugs me. However, like if something just like pops up, like, oh, surprise, then those are exciting. It's like kind of gives you
So it's like you're hoping for something, but you don't want to know about it.
Exactly. I don't want to know about a surprise.
Yeah. If you could go back in time, what year would you travel to?
Oh goodness. Probably like I lived through the 90s. So probably either the 80s or 90s, because times were really, really good. In terms of like economics, things were going really well. You had really obscure, bands at that time. One second. This is Tyler. Oh, okay. Can you tell her I'll call her back here in just like maybe a few minutes? Yeah, you want to finish up with her and then I'll call back. Yeah. Alrighty, thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, what time? 80s, 90s, you had really, really obscure clothing. You had no social media, so
Pretty basic time where there's good music.
Oh yeah, times were good.
Economics through the roof.
Oh yeah.
Okay, last question. If you could share a meal with any 4 individuals, living or dead, who would they be?
4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I would choose. Let's see. I would choose Adam Wainwright, pitcher for the Cardinals, and then Fred VanVleet, old Shockers point guard. Gandhi would be cool. And then I'm trying to choose something outside of sports, and maybe Theo Von. He's one of my favorite comedians, so he'd be good.
Yeah.
He's hilarious.
So a little bit sports side, but then you want some old school or
iconic
really
figures, and
things,
then and then comedian. Yeah.
No, yeah, that would be pretty. It would be pretty cool lunch.
Oh, yeah, it'd be interesting to say the least. Yeah, for sure. So.
Well, thank you for your time, and we appreciate it.
Yeah. There you go. Good job.
Hey Mavs! Our Keeping It Fresh character trait for the month of November is empathy.
Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another.
Stuco and K's Club are working together to help model empathy by hosting the Caring Hearts Fill a Box food drive this November from the 8th to 11th. We will be collecting specific food items and money for those interested in donating.
We will be having 2 separate competitions between hallways in order to raise money and fill our boxes.
Competition number 1. The hallway that collects the most money will receive a prize. You will turn any money into your Mav Up teacher.
Competition number 2. The hallways that collects the most food items will receive a prize.
Each hallway will be assigned food items. A and B hall will collect cans of corn, cans of green beans, cans of chili with beans, soup, canned tuna or chicken, boxed potatoes, and boxes of rice.
F hall will collect boxes of macaroni and cheese, corn muffin mix, spaghetti noodles, spaghetti sauce, and jarred grape jelly.
G hall will collect peanut butter, fruit and light syrup with 4 individual serving bowls, granola bars, instant oatmeal, and cereal.
Each hallway gets 1 point for every food item they brought in.
Outside of the cafeteria, there will be letters for your hallway. Each hall will stack their food out in front of their letter. You will drop them off in the mornings on your way into school so we can see the amount each hall has collected.
You may bring money or a food item or both.
All food and money will be counted on Friday, November 12th at 7:15 by K's Club and Student Council. The hallway's winner will be announced on the intercom at the end of the day. The hallway with the most money donated and the hallway with the most food donated will get a prize. Help us reach our goal of 55 boxes.